There are great advantages to investing in real estate, both as a cash flow business and as a wealth builder, and the financial benefits flow from several sources, including the appreciation of your land and property values and the monthly cash flow you can earn by renting out residential, office, or commercial space in a structure on your land. In addition, you stand to benefit greatly through tax reduction from depreciation on those structures and through options to roll over profits as allowed in the tax code. You can even benefit from writing off business expenses associated with your investment. And because of these advantages, it is easier to raise capital for real estate ventures. Real estate investors can accelerate their wealth building much faster than with other assets, such as stocks, bonds, and tax-deferred retirement funds. Our financial, tax, and legal systems are set up to reward property owners who are educated enough to seize the available advantages. And best of all, for starting investors, they don't need enormous cash reserves to buy real estate. They can start small. Like first-time home buyers, real estate investors can secure bank loans and make monthly payments as owners of rental property. And as they watch their equity grow, they can parlay their initial investment property's increased value into garnering a new loan to purchase a second property. Pulling this cash out has a second benefit in that they do not have to pay taxes on the money they receive because it is from their equity. And so on. They can learn as they go, perhaps making some mistakes and increasing their knowledge through experience as their holdings expand. The financial, tax, and legal advantages, as spelled out in this audiobook, of owning real estate are enormous. And the question you, the listener, may ask is, why don't more investors follow this route to success? The answer is twofold and simple: lack of knowledge and fear. Begin your education now. Many investors who avoid real estate are afraid of the anticipated difficulties of being landlords. They hear the horror stories. They think to themselves, I don't want to fix toilets, and I don't want to get calls from tenants in the middle of the night. But know that there are strategies for intelligently managing a property that any capable person can implement. As well, many people fear the threat of a lawsuit, and rightly so. We are a litigious society. Attorneys are rewarded for bringing claims against wealthy individuals. But know that there are asset protection strategies we'll listen to that can reduce your exposure and limit your liability. In all, the rewards of owning real estate far outweigh the drawbacks for most prudent investors. In recent years, many have come to fear the entire market. With the meltdown in 2008, thousands of real estate investors were caught with properties worth less than the mortgage on the parcel. These underwater properties have caused a great deal of turmoil for many investors. Some will never re-enter the real estate market. But others, who do not fear but rather appreciate the market, will do well. For in any environment there is room to make money in real estate. Similarly, when it comes to lack of knowledge, most people are unaware of the advantages to be gained from investing in real estate. This is understandable. Most of us in our society aren't raised to consider investing in real estate. It's certainly not taught in schools. The standard pattern is to go to school, get a job, climb up the corporate ladder of a career, put earnings in a bank, maybe buy stocks, mutual funds, and bonds, and save for a rainy day, including retirement. Most of us don't realize that real estate investments allow our money to accelerate at a greater pace than typical paper investments. In fact, real estate has historically, over the long term, trended up in value and yielded higher returns than the securities markets. There are really three types of income. Earned income. This is what you bring home from work in the form of a paycheck. You go to the office from 8 to 5. If you stop going to work, your earned income would end. Passive income. This is what comes to you from an investment such as real estate. If you get sick and can't earn a paycheck from your job, your real estate is still working for you. Even better, most of this income may